Hello, my gorgeous darlings. How are you doing? I am so excited for you guys to be joining me today. So I'm going to Canada in the next few days, and I was doing a bit of shopping and thought I would do a haul. But first, let's do a little what's in my bag, shall we? So I am carrying my little pochette that comes with the Carryall MM. It is quite a large, hefty size, and I love that it's slim profile and the wonky zipper. This is inevitable when you have a very skinny envelope style pouch. It doesn't bother me though, because on this bag I have attached a pochette accessoire chain to the end of the zipper, and you can turn it into a bag. The original one looks like this. I'll show you. Okay, so the original one is just like this. You can use it as a wristlet. I love this so much. I had such a joy using it today. I used it for the first time today. And then you can hook it to the zipper because it's got one of those square open zippers. Like, hold on. Like this. You can technically use it as a shoulder bag if you've got thin arms, but still, even me, I'm quite thin. It's right under my armpit. I mean, it's still comfortable, but like this one's a little bit longer and would suit more people, and it looks nice. So this looks more casual, but it's great because it opens up like that. I don't mind the wonky zipper at all. It's gonna happen. Like, I think it's still cute, and I just like the shape of it. It's really cute. So if we take this off, and I just hooked it back to the D-ring, and we put this chain on like this. Look how cute that is. And you can always take off the vaquetta strap if you don't want it. I'm lazy, so I just like left it on there. But I wore it like this, and it's a bit more comfortable. And I think it's adorable. I absolutely love this. It's a great, like, just grab and go. It's still large though. Like, it's still a great bag, but it's not too large. And because of its slim profile, it's so comfortable going shopping in it. You don't have people banging into you and things like that. With my Speedy, people always bang into me because the Speedy's so boxy. But because this was so slim profile, nobody bumped into me today. So inside I have, well, I'm filming off my phone, so I put my phone case in there to show you. This is a 14 plus. It's one of the larger phones. So you can get an idea how large this pochette is. I've got my key pouch and my fat car key. And I've got a full battery pack for my phone and the cord. And there was a bit more room for stuff. So considering how slim it is, it fits so many things, and I just love it so much. Like, I love it more than the pochette accessoire. You're gonna recognize these if you've been watching me for a while. I rebought these from Amazon. The original ones I had were just these two. Like, you can get these two alone, but it came with all four of these. So I got the larger envelope pouch now. Obviously, I like slim profile envelope pouches because they're easy to just stack, easier to travel with, and just like, you know, when you're traveling, you want less of a footprint. You want smaller items and slimmer items so you can stack more in your bags and stuff like that. So anyway, I like these holographic pouches. Mine were getting a bit janky, but I gave them to charity. Obviously, they're not bad, but I wanted new ones, and I liked the extra pouches. So I gave my old ones to charity. They were still cute, but the buttons were a bit scratched up and stuff. So anyway, we're gonna go from smallest to largest, and I'll show you. So what I like about these is they are translucent. You can see them. You can kind of see what's inside, but other people, when they're far away, they just hit the light and they can't see it. So it gives you a bit of privacy with that holographic finish. They're not only cute, but they do offer a bit of privacy. So this is a baby pouch. It's a little catch-all and has this little loop. This is the only one out of the lot that doesn't fully open like an origami envelope. This is actually fixed. Yes, fixed on the sides with these little rivets. It's so adorable. You can hold all kinds of stuff in there. Next size up is my favorite. This, I was able to hold so much stuff in this, like cards, mints, gum, tweezers, nail clippers, all kinds of stuff, little hydrocolloid plasters, everything. And all the rest of the 3 open up origami, so it completely opens up. So it's very easy to clean, just in case you mess it all up and muck it all up. How cute. Kind of reminds me of the Louis Vuitton trio, right? But they're so much cheaper and they're like cute and lighter, right? The Kirigami trio pouch from Louis Vuitton is made of canvas with leather lining. It's a lot heavier. I like how lightweight these are. Second size up, we've got the rectangular, kind of like a pencil case style. I used to keep all my stationery stuff in here. It opens up completely. And you're like wondering, why would I want my whole thing to open up? Well, just in case you wanted access to everything laid out, or if you have a lot of stuff in here, and say you have one thing at one end, sometimes you don't want to open up the whole thing and you can just open up the side and get it from either side. It just gives you a lot of options and easier access to things. And then the larger size is wonderful. I love it so much. I specifically got this one because I wanted to hold my passport and things in there. Some people put their makeup in there and they just want to open it all up and everything's there for them. And again, makes it so much easier to clean. I clean my pouches and stuff, you know, over time it gets down to dirt and stuff, and it's hard to get into the crevices when things don't open up. This way you can completely clean it, you completely wash it, a little bit of soap and water, wipe it down with alcohol, and it's perfect. And they're thinner than the Louis Vuitton ones, obviously, because the material. I love them. I absolutely love them. In fact, let's look at my Canadian passport. These are the new Canadian passports. They're beautiful. It's about time they caught up with England. The cardstock is super, super thick. And I'm going to show you. You can see my photo there. It's a see-through. It's a beautiful. We've got all kinds of quintessential Canadian things in there. I'm going to show you some of the pages. Got the manatee, got Inuit ice fishing, really the roots of Canada. Look at the gorgeous colors. Inuit ice fishing, polar bear. See, the old passports were government. Fucking government buildings like City Hall in Ottawa, like so boring. This is all like nature, like Canadian kids playing hockey, ice skating. What else? Snowshoe walking, snowshoeing. We've got l'enfant, the little kids making snowmen, snowy owl. Skiing, look, could be Tremblant in Quebec. This is all my childhood right here. Just some Canadians sightseeing and hiking in the wilderness with water, and there's a whale and a lighthouse and a bird. It looks like an eagle or something, I don't know. Of course, Canadian moose. And geese. Are they geese or they're ducks? I don't know. But look at the beautiful colors. It's just the most beautiful passport. And this is more of like Canadian suburbs, the homes, someone in the park, beautiful park. Trying to figure out what they're doing. They're raking the leaves. He has like a wheelbarrow and he's gathering the leaves up. There's a little squirrel right there eating a little acorn. This all reminds me of my childhood. One of my favorite books was about a squirrel who lived in her own little house in a tree. It was so cute. See, these are all the seasons. So this is October, I guess, the fall, l'automne. These kids getting pumpkins. The cornfields. all the nature. The scarecrow, you can see. And then this is the, what are they called? You know, in the wind, this is the farm. The windmills for energy. It's a farming truck. Horse, bikes, all the outdoors, nature, the beauty, true beauty of Canada. Who wants to see government buildings? Oh my God, so boring, the lost passport. It's depressing. This one, look at Canadians in the forest, sitting on logs around a campfire, probably sharing stories. An airplane. Canoeing. Kids having fun in the lake. Look how beautiful. Loons. It's our bird. Beautiful butterfly and flowers. Looks like lavender. Little Canadian kids flying a kite. Les enfants. Some flowers. My French has gotten so bad. Look at the mama bear and her little baby cubs. How cute! C'est très mignon. This is my childhood right here. You see, this is like maple tree and a tapping bucket. And there's a little kid. Oiseau, little bird. Okay, so in Canada, they tap the maple trees to get the sap. When we were kids, we would stick our finger where the spout was and just lick up the sap coming out. They process it anyway in high heat, right? They take it and make it into maple syrup. But when it's coming out of the tree, it's like a clear liquid. It's basically sugar water. And that's what Canadian kids love to snack on because they're all in the trees around our schools and everything. So this is like a direct memory from childhood. I love it. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, that was my passport. We will stick my green card. I've got an American naturalized alien green card. Stick my passport and green card in there. I love how there's still more room so I can put some pens and things like that, whatever I need. It's perfect passport envelope. Let's see if it fits in here because I think I want to use this as my catch-all like when I'm traveling. Oops. Look at the size. It fits. Perfect. Okay, so at least we know it fits in there, which is great because I kind of wanted to just use this envelope. Oh my God, it just about fits. That's great. It's quite tall, you know what I mean? It's right there, but it fits. I wonder if my passport will fit in the shorter one. In this one, we'll see. It fits! Oh my God, maybe I'll use this one instead. This one is kind of quite close to the, like I can zip it, but I like have to be careful. This one is a lot easier. I have a mini pen that I can fit this way. Oh my God, it fits. This is such a great size, right? It's quite large. Like this is like pencil case size. Look, it's quite long. So that's amazing. That fits in there. Phone case, my phone. My Murakami. I wonder how much I can fit in here. Play Tetris a bit. There's still some room for some stuff. I don't know if this is going to fit in here after all that. Like I said, I don't mind if it distorts a bit. I just want... I actually got it all to fit inside. It's a bit wonky, but it's okay. I'm really loving this pouch, like way more than I thought I would. Like, I think it looks way better than the Pochette accessoire because it doesn't have that fabric piece of zipper going up. I always thought the Pochette accessoire looked like a bloody pencil case. Any of those pouches with the zipper going halfway up looked really kind of, I don't know, sloppy to me. I think this looks far nicer. Let's take off this and you can have an idea of like exactly how it looks like without the leather wristlet. Okay, so when I go out and stuff like that, look how cute. This is what I'm gonna bring as my little mini bag when I go to Canada. I love it. It's so adorable. I didn't think like using the zipper would be great, but it's fine. And you know what? It actually, with the distortion at top, it actually keeps the zipper a little more securely. When there's less inside, it's more prone to like opening if you don't carry it the right way. I carry it with it kind of going down a bit so it remains zipped. I think if you carry it this way, people can easily, I don't know, get into your bag more, I guess. I mean, they could open it, right? So it's best to have it this way. So your arm kind of stops it. Your arm kind of stops it from opening it up all the way. And easy access. I was just going like this the whole day today. So look at all that. Look at that. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, full bloody power bank in there. It's got 4 chargers on there. And I'm probably not going to have all this shit. I'm not going to travel with my car key. There's no point. But I'm really happy with this. Like, so happy with it. It's absolutely adorable. Also, you could even use the chain wristlet. But I don't mind it at the end. I kind of want to keep it there. Gives me the option of having the option of using that instead of the chain. So I already had a version of this, but it's not as nice. It's like a cheaper version. If you can see Nova here, she's my little girl, my little sweet little one. She's so sweet. Okay, so this is what I already had. They're like heatless curls. I love them. I try not to use heat on my hair. I probably use heat on my hair under a handful of times a year. Maybe if I'm in a rush. But normally I will use heatless curls. So after a shower when my hair is damp, I will stick this on before bed. And because of the texture of my hair, I'm really lucky. My hair is so coarse and thick that it bends easily. So it holds a curl without any product and it will last for days like that. I used to fucking hate it when I was a teenager and a kid because it was very unruly and it would bend so easily. And you know, when you're a child, you just don't know how to look after yourself. So it was very frustrating. But now that I'm an adult, I can look after my hair and I know how to tame it. So this is the most popular one. You get loads of different companies putting the name on there and it just all the same. You do that and then you split your hair into 2 and you wrap your hair around each side, and then you've got 2 bungees here and then you secure them at the end, and then when you wake up you've got beautiful tight curls. But I feel like they give me really tight curls. Sometimes I want a more, you know, Victoria's Secret large curls, like the beachy, sexy, larger curls, right? Like jumbo curls. I have to wait hours for my hair to really loosen up and get that look, because right away they're so tight ringlets, especially with how my hair is. I actually found a upscale version of it and it's a jumbo size and it just feels higher quality. Like this one's all right, but it's very cheap. Like a lot of companies make this kind, and they all look the same, and they're just kind of, you know, they are foamy on the inside, but you can tell they're just kind of, you know, that's the way they are. But you can tell this is a little premium, just the way it is. Look, you see? Look at the difference in stitching. You can see the quality in this for sure. And it's a jumbo size, so it's going to give me more of the sexy beach, loose, big beach curls instead. This is a company called Zoe Isla. And you can tell with the box too, it was like higher end. You could just tell. Did I just tap it? Oh God, I'm so sorry. I hate when people do that. So, and look, I don't know, the feel of it just feels nice. And it doesn't come with a clip. You don't really need it anyway. Once you start securing your hair to your head, it's okay. It's quite short, but that's okay. I can just double wrap my hair and then you secure it to the ends. She's dreaming. She's so cute. But now I have a jumbo heatless curl version, which I really like. It just feels higher quality, and I've got the jumbo curls. Okay, next I have a water bottle, but it's also for like protein drinks. You guys know I like running and I like my protein drinks. And it has a silicone ball shaker, but it's insulated. It's not just the plastic ones. It's got the handle, 25 ounce. I didn't want to travel with a 40 ounce. I usually bring around my 40 ounce, but that's like when I'm home and I'm going places. Like, but travel for the airline, like I do not want to be lugging a 40 ounce bottle around. Double insulated, so it keeps your drink cold for 24 hours. And it comes with a little silicone ball in case I want to mix a drink up in there. Even when it's not protein, I like my coffee mixes and shit. Like all the mixes that I like making. So instead of having to use a spoon, which doesn't do a great job, I've got the silicone ball and I can shake all up in there. And 25 ounce is great because it's not too small, but it's not too large. And then I can just drink out of it like this. Downside, it doesn't have, you can't have a straw. Like I guess you could, but you're not going to be carrying a straw with this, right? Traveling and whatnot. The brand is called Tal. That's funny, it's an Indian drum name, but one less A. 25 ounce, great for the gym, silicone shaker ball for easy blending, leak proof lid. It's all hydration, cold for 24 hours. I do not buy any other bottle anymore because I'm one of those people that needs my drinks fucking ice cold, or it's disgusting to me. I cannot drink room temperature anything, especially water. That's so gross to me. Like it has to be ice cold. Call me a psychopath, whatever. People think it's really weird, but like I think it's weird to drink room temperature water unless you have tooth sensitivity. Why would you want to do that? I don't know. It's not refreshing if it's not cold. So yeah, condensation free, fits most cup holders, large opening for cleaning and adding ice. I love it. I love this. I've been using the same water bottle for years, but again, it's a 40 ounce and I have two 40 ounce bottles. So 25 is a really nice size. It's a very nice size. It's portable, it's small enough, but not too small. It offers enough hydration because you get those really small ones and it's like worth one sip. And I'm like, why carry that around? So this is perfect. Okay, and got baby wipes. I like these ones because it's 99% pure water. I've got really sensitive skin. Skin loving natural fibers, helps to prevent irritation, fragrance free and all that shit, paraben free. So traveling, I use these all the time anyway. Keep one in the car, one in my bag, dance, like traveling, you need these. And I just love these sensitive wipes. They're great for everything. So had to have those. And then I got these, not for food. They were on sale for $3. Airtight, leak proof, because flying. Look how cute they, oh my God, they stack. They stack. How fucking adorable is that? Oh my God, I love it. I've never seen anything like it. So I actually got these for my toner pads, because when you buy toning pads, the container they give you is not leak proof. It's just meant to be on your vanity and sit there. Like, these are not leak proof. They just close enough to keep the moisture in, but you cannot be flying around with this. It's all gonna leak. So I wanted to use my pink hyaluronic acid and niacinamide serum hot pads for brightening and gloss skin. I'm not trying to be fair, you guys, okay? It's just with my skin tone, I get hyperpigmentation, especially when I pick my face and got like acne marks and shit. Like, it goes really dark on my face. So I like brightening pads because it evens out my skin tone. I got these ones. I love this brand. I love Mary and Kay. Is it called Mary and Kate? Kate, I can't remember. I like that brand as well. But I am going to keep face masks in one, because I have a big thing of face masks. Again, they're not leak proof, these kind of things. So I got one for my masks and the other one for my little pads, these pads. So I'm so excited. I'm so happy. It's so perfect, right? And they're my color. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. I got my mum some silicone sponges. They're quite abrasive, like considering the silicone, but I love these because they don't stink like normal sponges. We cut them in half too, so they last even longer. You don't need such a big pad when you're doing dishes. We usually use half of them. Also, they're good for your face, exfoliation. So yeah. And I got my stepmom some stuff. She doesn't watch my channel, so it's okay. But she loves skincare and stuff like that. So I got her a whole bunch of Korean skincare. I got her soy milk brightening eye cream. It has squalene and peptides. And then I got her brightening rice cream. And then I got her rice ceramide, also from Korea. So hopefully she likes these. And for my dad, I got Blue Jays shirt. He loves the Jays. I accidentally got him the wrong, not that I didn't know his favorite team, but I thought it was like, you know, souvenir, because I'm near Baltimore. I got him a Baltimore Orioles shirt and he's like, oh, wear it. And it was bright orange. And he's like, but they're like, you know, opposition enemies of the Jays. I'm like, so yeah, apparently they don't like each other. Jays fans and Orioles fans don't like each other. So I got him his favorite team, Blue Jays, because we are Canadiens. So adorable. And it's an official Nike, what is it? It's an official Nike baseball top on sale at Ross. Why? Because, well, there's no Canadians here, like very few, mostly Americans. I'm not going to buy a Canadian baseball shirt. So I just hit the jackpot. And yeah, that's it. And that's all I wanted to show you guys. And I hope you enjoyed my haul, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.